Drug companies invest huge sums into creating new kinds of medicine to tackle the world's deadliest diseases. But due to cost, their products are often out of reach for many people across the developing world. Now scientists in India are coming closer to creating a vaccine to save the lives of thousands of babies for just the price of $1. RT's Priya Shrida has more.
This is India's Genome Valley. Inside these quiet, sterile labs, there's a revolution taking place that could change the world's approach to public health and potentially save the lives of 100,000 Indian children every year. Bharat Biotech is an Indian firm developing a $1 vaccine against rotavirus, a disease which causes diarrhea in infants and is deadly in the developing world.
I think, it falls like a new generation entrepreneurs like us. Okay, money making is also important, but then solving that life, saving the life of 200,000 children is also very critical.
A new study shows India is leading the way in treating people in remote areas and battling diseases which are shunned by the big pharmaceutical companies because immunizations in the developed world have all but obliterated them.
They will not be focusing because their shareholders are going to demand them. Okay, what's the value? You invested $1 billion on the product. I need a $5 billion sales.
India's leap into innovating for the underserved began when the country began complying with the global intellectual property law. It forced them to stop making only cheap copies of existing drugs and branch out instead into new research and development.
Creating vaccines isn't the only way to battle neglected diseases. Diagnostic tests are also key to identifying what the problem is. This fabric chip is being developed here at Achira Labs in Bangalore. The idea is with just one drop of blood on this platform, you could diagnose at home or in a doctor's office, potentially reaching millions of people in this country who don't have access to proper health care.
Dr. Dhananjaya Dendakuri, the brains behind the fabric chip, believes that other more profit-driven companies will start to take an interest once they realize just how big this market really is.
It's a volume game, right? Just like glucose strips or whatever. Once there's like millions or billions of tests being sold, no matter how cheap each one is, and people do get interested. Maybe the price points are like an order of magnitude lower than they are in the West, but at some number it starts making sense.
Taking matters into their own hands to save the lives of their country's people and not waiting for the big profit-driven pharmaceutical companies to make the first play. Priya Sridhar, RT, Bangalore, India.